The year was 1976, and it was Her Majesty's Theatre in London when the cream of comedy got together. We're talking the likes of Peter Cook and Dudley Moore and Alan Bannett, John Cleese and the rest of the Monty Python team, or most of them. Dame Edna Everage, the creation of Barry Humphries, of course. Jonathan Lynn, the man who went on to write Yes Minister, and I think had a small role in a comedy series known as Doctor in the House, playing a character called Hooley. Could be wrong, but I might be right. And the goodies, Tim Book Trailer, Game Garden, Bill Oddie, they were there for a series of shows in aid of charity, in aid of Amnesty International, the International Human Rights Organization, and they gave up their time for an hour or so of comedy, which was turned into a feature film, which became this, which is a DVD, for those of you not familiar with them. And it's available, I assume, maybe in thrift shops, maybe probably online somewhere, perhaps bootleg, perhaps an actual legit copy. I don't know how the copyright works when the performances were given for charity, but hopefully if you download it legally or if you stream it legally, somebody gets something out of it, because I like to see that happen. And they did the Dead Parrot sketch. They did the Michelangelo sketch. You will know these, but you won't have seen them necessarily quite like this, with an all-star cast. It was a first of a kind. I mean, we're used to these sorts of things. In fact, many of these people, I think under the guidance of John Cleese, went on to create the Secret Policeman's Ball, and musicians became involved, and they're worth checking out as well. There are the comedy performances and the music performances, the fabulous music performances under the Secret Policeman's Ball title. But these set the template that would be picked up. I mean, arguably No Band-Aid or Children in Need, those sorts of things. Red Nose Day without Pleasure at Her Majesty's. A way of comedians mostly giving back, and a way that we can look back at an era of comedy and see people performing together for the first and last time. So check it out if you can. But also, let me know right now who your comedy dream team is. Who would you like to see get together and perform on the one bill for your favourite charity? Would it just be the greats of British comedy of a certain era? Perhaps you'd like to modernise it more. You'd like to include comics from other countries or musicians. Who'd be on the bill for your dream charity show? And maybe who that charity would be. Let me know in the comments if you can. If you like what I've done, tick a like. If you've got suggestions for other videos that I can make, I've got a lot of DVDs of comedy, particularly British comedy, that I can share with you. And subscribe if you can. And thank you for your time.